Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the Masters of the Universe Origins Snake Armor He-Man. This is part of one of the latest waves and based on the 2000X series. Remember in Season 2 it was all about the Snake Men, and He-Man and Skeletor both got snake armor, which is pretty neat. So yeah, this is a new variant of He-Man. Let's see, on the back you can see the artwork. See there. Prince Adam used the power of Grayskull to upgrade his armor and combat the Snake Men. Then you got Rise of the Snake Men. I'll zoom in so you can read that if you like. Just hit pause. And as you can see, we got our cross-cell art with Ratlor, Cobra Khan, and Boltman from the Rulers of the Sun line. And then we get some little graphics showing us his snake pincher, which is pretty cool. So yeah, well, we're not going to waste any time here. We're going to go ahead and get this boy out of the package here. We'll start up at top right, as I always do. Wedge your finger in there, then you can just peel that card right off. Boom. And let's see, we've got a new comic, Rise of the Snake Men. Let's get a couple of shots of it here. Cool. There's your Boatman. We get Cobra Khan and Ratlor. Very cool. And another good shot of the cross-cell art. So we'll put the card back and the comic out of the way. And also in the package, as always, is our little diagram showing us removable parts. Of course, you can remove the head, the arms, the boots, and then you can pop him off at the waist. Very cool. Nice. I like getting variants of He-Man. So here he is in the little insert. Pop that out. And man, this is all new armor, all new tooling. Very cool. Let's see if we can get him out here. Neato. So this gauntlet is removable. As you can see, it's just kind of sitting there. Interesting, the head sculpt. We got the ears exposed. And I believe that's the same head sculpt that's on the other 2000X figure. I'll have to see if I can pull that out so we can compare. But yeah, that's really nice armor that they've sculpted on here. Very cool looking He-Man. Now the little belt here is kind of twisted. See how it's not straight, it's just kind of off to the side. I don't know if it's meant to be that way or what, but very cool looking. Alright, so his snake pincher just snaps into place right there. And it really doesn't even snap because this is like a pliable rubber. It just kind of wedges in there. And then of course we've got our 2000X version of the Power Sword. We'll go ahead and put that in his hand. Boom. That's a cool figure. Yeah, so this is pliable and it is made onto this harness. And it doesn't look like this harness comes off. Let's pop him apart. Yeah, so I guess you probably could get that off, but I don't see any place where you could disconnect it. Even if you took the arms off, well, I guess if you took the arm off, you could probably pop that out, but I don't really see any reason for you to do it unless you were just trying to make some kind of a custom. Very nice. Look at get a good shot of the face there. Really like that style of the insignia. And of course, on his back, you got a place to hold his power sword. This is a pretty neat figure. Now, I watched the first season of that 2000X series. I actually have it on DVD. I never really got into the Snake Men much, though. That was part of the line that I just didn't really follow. I kind of dipped after that first season, if I'm being honest. But it does make me want to go back and watch it now. Yeah, so let's lower it down. Let's see how he stands here. Yeah, unlike some of the other figures, this guy stands pretty easily. It's a very nice color. I mean, I like the green against that silver. This is a much more detailed figure than what we're used to as far as the He-Man stuff. I'm gonna get our other 2000X figure. All right, so bringing in our other He-Man, yeah, that is the same head sculpt. For some reason, I couldn't remember that his ears were exposed on this one, but yeah, that is the same exact head sculpt. It's really cool that we're getting these two in this line. I really like it. So you get a good shot of the back, and of course, with this one, you also have the place to hold the sword. It's something I never noticed before on this one. You see the overspray on the shorts? That's interesting. Yeah, but Snake Armor He-Man. I really hope they can continue this line a little longer, because I think there's a lot more characters they could release figures for that we never got in the vintage line. So I guess we'll find out sooner or later. I don't know if you're having any luck with Walmart or Target, but my local Walmart has completely stopped selling anything Masters of the Universe. They've removed it all from the pegs. There's not even a shelf tag for them anymore. None of the lines. And one of the other local department stores that we have here, Meijer, most of their stuff has been kind of clearanced out. So it's definitely not looking good for it. I know they've got releases planned throughout the year, but I wouldn't I wouldn't bet on it being around too much longer. Based on, if the retailers aren't carrying it, then that's unfortunately not a good sign. But hey, let me know in the comments, what are you thinking? Have you picked this one up yet? I think this is probably one of my favorites as far as the variants of He-Man. Yeah, so let me know what you're thinking. As always, appreciate you watching. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, go ahead and please subscribe to the channel. That always helps out. Keep coming back, and I appreciate you. Thanks, guys.